آهنگی که شنوید به اسم فرانت لاین هست با صدای سبرینا فلاح عزیز. به این آهنگ شروع می‌کنیم و من ایشون رو تا چند دقیقه دیگه روی خط با شما عزیزان خواهم داشت. خب شنوندگان عزیز، همینجور که به شما قول داده بودیم، خانم سابرینا فلاح، خواننده، نوازنده گیتار و ترانه‌سرا رو روی خط داریم. Good morning, Sabrina. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, thank you for giving us, giving the radio and the listeners some time today to talk about your work, your music, and how's your Persian?
I can only say salam, salam.
Were you born here or you just forgot your Persian?
Well, actually, when I was young, I could speak Persian.
Okay.
But as soon as I went to school, all my friends were speaking English and French. So I kind of dropped it and was speaking English with my friends. So I can understand it a little bit, but I can't speak it fluently.
Exactly. This is happening to a lot of younger kids that grew up here and they came here at a very young age, and because the influence of the society changes them a lot. So you are from Ottawa. We didn't even know you until
until I contacted you.
You contacted me, and we're very happy you did that, right? Because we're always in search of local artists, and as far as I know, you're no longer a local artist. Your music is being played all over the country on different radio stations.
Yes, I am. I'm trying. I am working hard to get my music out, and thank you for allowing me to have my music on your airwaves.
By all means, we're so glad we could play your music. So today we're going to play around 2 to 3 of your songs during the show. But what I wanted to know, what got you started in this? When did you notice that you had that beautiful voice, and who pushed you? How did you get into this, and what were your challenges?
Well, I started at a very young age. I was always humming tunes before I could speak, and then I would write. And then in school, I would write poetry and short stories, which led me to songwriting. My cousin.
این قسمت از برنامه حمایت شده توسط دکتر محمد رضا.
Oh, I'm sorry, somebody just pressed the wrong button.
Oh,
here.
that's okay. And my cousin Jeff would always play guitar, so I would always be with him. So I was always involved in music, and my challenges in music, it would have to be being confident and believing in yourself, because without being confident and believing in yourself, it's hard to achieve your goals.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I had to do that, and I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Exactly. So did you write the lyrics for all the 12 songs that you have, or you actually somebody offered them to you?
One of my song, Everything, was given to me by Chris Burkett, the producer who produced it. Okay. But every other song, I co-wrote it.
Oh, you co-wrote it. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of them I wrote it and then I gave it to the songwriter to improve it. But the ideas were mostly mine. Mm-hmm. And then we just wrote them.
Yeah. I personally am a fan of rock music.
Oh, okay.
Hard rock, soft rock. When I was your age, I could easily tell that I was die-hardly following all the singers and their music. What made you choose rock?
Well, the story behind it is when I heard Green Day's American Idiot album, that got me into it. But also, I didn't want to sound like everybody else that was out there. Yes. I wanted to find a genre that suited me, and I thought rock would be different. And I like rock. It's fun. There's attitude in it, and I can rasp and grit and have fun. So, yeah. But I do sing different styles, but rock is me.
Exactly. So that's what I wanted to go to. You know, so it is you. This is where you see yourself, right?
Yeah.
And most of the younger generation, even older, are the rock is part of the culture of the music. Yeah. You know, and this is good to know. And what were your challenges? Did everything just come your way, or you really had to work your way up?
Oh, I had to really work my way up. Mm-hmm. I've had times where I didn't know what was going on, and I was, not going to give up completely, but I was just frustrated. And then I actually got discovered, and now I have a label. I got signed in 2019. So
congratulations!
I'm very happy, and things are going really well. So you can have your down days.
Of course.
But something in the end will come up to you. Positive things seem to come when things seem to be going down. Eventually something good will come to you. So you just have to keep going.
Exactly. So that was my question. How far do you want to go? What is your goal in the music industry?
I would like to be heard worldwide, mm-hmm. and be known. Like, I want people to be like, oh yeah, I know Sabrina.
Exactly.
Like, mm-hmm. I want to be known as an artist, and I want to help people through my music with the messages I say.
Excellent. So how are you coping right now with the COVID, staying home? My guess is the studios are closed. You don't have that close contact that you used to have with your friends, your circle, your musicians, and do you produce music at home? And
I'm just so happy that we have internet, and I can FaceTime, and I can Facebook video chat and Skype, because if we didn't have that, I'll be going even more crazy.
I totally hear you. I mean, the music industry was, I think it's one of them that was badly hurt, like seriously hurt. I mean, and it doesn't look like concerts and big shows will happen anytime soon. And I would say not even
they're all postponed to next year.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and but the good thing is what I always tell my singer friends: now you have time to really produce high quality music that will.
Yeah, you have more time to relax, to get ready, to write, and but sometimes the thing about me is I like being busy.
Of course,
I don't like being stuck. So being in this situation is like, okay, I'm so used to doing this and this and this, and now I'm like stuck at home, and it gets frustrating at times.
Yes. Do you have your own studio at home, or you have to?
No, I don't have my own studio, but I have my mic and the amps and guitars.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, and you mentioned that you do play guitar. Did you learn it on your own, or you had to go to school? And
I got a few lessons, but I play by ear also. Mm-hmm. So I just listen and I just play. I pretty much just taught myself.
You taught yourself. Okay, excellent. Yeah. It shows that you have it in you. I mean, that's how that.
And I really enjoy playing guitar. I feel it suits me more than any other instrument out there. Yeah.
So what is your favorite song between these 12 songs that you released? What is your favorite one?
So I can say the favorite one I like to perform live, because I don't really have a favorite, because I like them all.
Yes.
But the one I like to perform live is One Chance.
One Chance? Okay.
Yeah.
hopefully you get to play it. And if we ever go back to that concert thing again next year, we would love to have you at one of our shows. Because the Persian
please.
community, we do a lot of concerts, we do a lot of cultural events, and I think it would be great to have you on stage so people see you face to face. You get to meet them.
That's interesting, because a couple of years ago in Toronto, there was a Chin event, and I was actually a part of it.
Oh, excellent. Good.
So I've done like a Chin kind of event, it's not a festival, but it was like a couple-day event for a weekend. I did that. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Yes, and as far as I know, your music is already on iTunes and Orca, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have all your songs on YouTube also if the listeners want to search and
everywhere.
find you?
Oh, yeah.
So, listeners, now you know who Sabrina Fallah is, and you know where to find her music. And I believe you've been nominated for some kind of a award or something, or best song of the year. Can you explain that a little bit?
Online?
Yes, I noticed this on Facebook. And
it's an online station in Arizona, and I'm nominated for Best Supporter.
Oh.
It's 3 weeks for voting, so
how
you go on my Facebook.
So how can we vote? That was my question. So we just have to find you on Facebook, go and find that.
Yeah, Facebook or Twitter, Sabrina Fallah.
Sabrina Fallah, go and vote for Sabrina.
Please.
Yes, we'll do that, definitely. And I really thank you for coming on the show today. Hopefully we'll have you more often with more songs. And
definitely. I really enjoyed this. Thank you.
Yeah, and I've already asked the Chin director to rotate your songs during other cultural shows. So
really?
Yes, keep listening.
You.
And with your permission, we're going to end the interview with another one of your songs that I really liked. So I chose the one that I liked. It's called Hurt.
Yes. Okay,
we're going to do that, and we really appreciate and thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Enjoy your day.
You too. Bye.
Sitting on this floor tonight, above the broken boulevard, teardrops falling, midnight calling, holding tight to this guitar. Can't stop thinking about all the things you did to me, trying to find a melody that doesn't sound like misery. Hurt, it's only a feeling. Hurt, the pain can start the healing in my soul. Such a hard four-letter word. No one deserves this kind of hurt. When I needed someone, you were never there. You had to star in your own show. You didn't care about what I wanted, but I'm finally letting go of the hurt. It's only a feeling. Hurt, the pain can start to healing in my soul. Such a hard four-letter word. No one deserves this kind of hurt. Since the day I said goodbye, I'm better off without you. Sometimes the truth can hurt. The pain can start the healing in my soul. Such a hard four-letter word. No one deserves this kind of hurt.